Hey, welcome to Linkdify. This is going to be a quick video to show you how to get started on our platform. So the first thing you're going to see after connecting your LinkedIn account is this dashboard overview here. So if you want to start a campaign, the first thing you should do is go to leads, and you can add leads by clicking this blue add leads button. We also have a video on how to do this up here. So once you click this add leads button, you can paste in a LinkedIn search URL. This can either be from Sales Navigator or just from your normal LinkedIn search. So if I go over here, I can copy and paste the search URL and paste it, and I can choose a group. The next thing here is I can either add it to an existing lead group, or I can create a new lead group. So I'm going to call this Tech Leads, and I'll upload 20. So after I click import leads, the leads will begin to import, and we can see that here. Next, what we can do is create a campaign with these leads by clicking create a campaign. So once we do that, I'll call this Tech Outreach. We'll name our campaign. We'll continue to add our leads, and we'll see our leads pop up here in our Tech Leads section. I'll click this button, I'll click create campaign, and I'll be taken to our sequence builder, which is the heart and soul of Linkdify. Here I can create actions to automate LinkedIn outreach to those leads. So the first thing I can do is maybe like one of their posts to get their attention. I can wait 1 hour, and then I can send a connection request. I can say something like, hi, first name, would love to connect with you. After sending the connection request, you can see it breaks off into 2 branches, accepted and still not accepted. So if we wait 1 day and we still haven't been accepted, we can maybe follow up. We can follow them to get their attention, wait a day, then we can view their profile, wait a day, we can send them an email. If you have Sales Navigator, you'll have access to email. We can send them a subject like my first name and their first name, and then we can say something like, hey, and send them our message. We can also attach attachments in PDF, images, videos, or documents, and we can end this side. If they do accept, we can send them a message. We still have the attachments here. We can wait, we can send them, we can view their profile, we can send them another message. We have all these actions that we can automate here. So once clicking end of sequence on both sides, we'll be able to review and launch this campaign. We'll be able to pick our hours. So I'll leave the normal business hours section here. And here we'll see a preview of our campaign that we're about to launch. So here's the name, here are the total leads, here are the actions in the sequence, and here's what the messages will look like. So after clicking launch campaign, this campaign will launch. So that's a quick overview on how to launch your first campaign. We also have an inbox feature where you'll get a unified inbox. So these are real conversations that I've had. So every lead response that you get will come to this inbox, and you'll be able to continue the conversation here. And if you get a message on LinkedIn that doesn't have to do with a campaign, it won't show up here. It'll stay on your LinkedIn, so that way it won't get messy and it'll stay nice and organized for you. We also have a limit section where you can control how many requests you're sending per day. As you can see here, I have a premium account, and that's why my limits are what they are. Once you connect your LinkedIn, our software will automatically be able to pick up if you have a premium account or not, and enable these limits for you based on a safe range. We also have a team section where if you are part of a team, you can create a team here. So I'll call this Tomer's team, and I'll be able to send invites to people. So this is me over here. I can invite my team members. They'll get an email inviting them to join. They'll be able to connect their LinkedIn, and then you'll be able to run campaigns together. You'll be able to choose sender profiles, and you guys can run outreach sequences without stepping on each other's toes. We also have a cool lead finder feature that's over here. Once clicking on this, you'll see something like this, where you'll be able to describe your ideal customer profile or just enter your website URL, and we'll be able to find leads for you on LinkedIn that signal that they're already looking for your solution. So in this case, let's just do an example of saying that my ideal customer profile are CTOs and head of sales at medium-sized companies. And the beauty of this tool is it doesn't need to be exact. The software is smart enough to understand what you're looking for and show you people based on those signals. So we'll do United States, and we'll click Find Leads. Right now what it's doing is going on LinkedIn, and it's looking for anyone who's made a comment, made a post, or liked anything that has to do with what we're offering. And it'll scrape those people and show them to us here. So in just a few moments, that'll start working for us. So there we go, it found some people for us. Here are the keywords. And what you could do is select all of them and add them to a campaign. So let's just create a new campaign here. Let's do this tech outreach, same ones we had before. We'll create the campaign. We'll see that the campaign is created with all of these leads, and you can see here that it's searching for fresh leads based on LinkedIn signals. So that means right now, as I'm talking, if someone comments or does something that shows that they're interested in our solution, it'll be automatically scraped and added here. So once we go back to our campaigns, we'll be able to see that these leads are already loaded in here. And when we create our workflow, it'll go to them. The beauty of this tool is since it's automatically always scraping in those new leads, this campaign will never end. Every day it'll pick up signals showing that someone is interested in your solution. They'll add them to the campaign and it'll go through the sequence. So that's a quick overview of how Linkdify works. As a user, you also have access to book an expert call with me. We'll be able to go through your automation process. I can give you tips on the best way to run a LinkedIn campaign. I've run hundreds of LinkedIn campaigns. I've gotten hundreds of thousands of users just from reaching out on LinkedIn. I strongly believe it's the best way to get customers. So you'll be able to book a call with me and we'll be able to go through all that together. If you need any help with anything, we have a 24/7 help section here. You'll be able to send an email. You'll be able to chat with me here. And you can also just get on a call with me if you need any help too. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy using the platform.